What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back to speculate about Town Hall 13, and more specifically, what the heck is this? That's what we're going to be discussing today. I said in the last Town Hall 13 video that if you guys got that video to 1,000 likes, I would talk about what I thought that thing up there was, and you guys absolutely crushed it on this video right here. Is this the new hero? In the first day, less than the first day, this is let's see, about 18 hours in, 1.7k likes. So you guys obviously want me to talk about Town Hall 13 and more speculation. So that's what we're doing here today. Now, if you guys want to know what I think you should do to be ready for Town Hall 13 or my tips to get ready for when Town Hall 13 comes out, smash that like button. If we can get to 1,000 likes in one day on this video, I'll do that video next, talking about Town Hall 13 and how to be ready for it. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, because YouTube says like 75% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. That's outrageous. It hurts my feelings. So make sure that you subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any Town Hall 13 videos and any of the other great content that I have for you guys. So if you don't know where this is from, Supercell released a trailer that hinted at 13 a ton. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to watch that trailer, similar to what we did the other day. We'll watch this trailer, and then we'll talk about what I think that thing is. So if you didn't see this trailer, this is said trailer. Lots of good stuff going on here. Lots of 13s in here. 13 in Roman numerals right there. Shaping attacks. And the number 13 right there. Look at that. We got barbarians and goblins going right into a 13. We got hogs in the shape of a 13. And then right after this, we just have a base. That's literally the number 13. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lots of references to the builder. And then right there, this is our screen that we're going to be dissecting, breaking down with the hog and the hog rider on that screen. And they kind of like put an arrow over top of that, like, hey, don't actually look at this thing. Don't pay attention to that. Don't worry about it. And then this we talked about in the last video, what the new hero might be, if there is a new hero. What's going on with the builder? Number 13 in there. Lots of references to the number 13 in this video. Coming this December. Now, we were told that that is not a reference to any specific date or anything, just the month of December. So, let's get back and let's talk about it. So, what is this thing? That's the real question. That's the question going around. What is shown here in this image? And it's really, there's a lot of questions going around. Some people are saying that it's a red herring. It's really nothing. It's just kind of put there to throw us off. Some people are saying, and this is my favorite theory, that it's a new siege machine coming with Town Hall 13, because that video all but said, yes, Town Hall 13 is coming. I mean, it basically said, hey guys, here's Town Hall 13, without confirming that Town Hall 13 is coming. So what is this thing? What is going on? So let's go ahead and let's enhance. No. Really enhance. All right, so there we go. We have it nice and blown up, and I don't want to make it too much bigger, because then it'll look even worse, because it's a really fuzzy image. But we can kind of like see some characteristics in here. We almost have like a little, it almost seems like a base right there, and then it kind of goes up, and it almost looks like it has like kind of four sides here. This kind of being the front view, and then there's probably another one behind that there. Kind of goes around here like so. This is the front. And then this kind of around here, and then it has like a parachute right on top, which, okay, that was a horrible drawing, but you get the idea. It almost looks like there's like something right in here, and there's something like right in here. It almost looks like there's like doors on it. So let's talk about siege machines. We do have some siege machines in the game. We have 3 siege machines in the game right now. I mean, obviously, we all know we have siege machines in the game. We have the wall wrecker in the game, which is a ground unit that just breaks right on through walls, makes a straight line towards the town hall, and it's a pretty powerful siege machines that have in the game. And then we have the battle blimp, which the battle blimp is going to fly over top of the base, and it's going to drop off bombs, and it's going to make a straight line towards the town hall. So wherever you put it, it's going to go straight towards the town hall. Now note that that's an air unit. And then finally we have the stone slammer, and the stone slammer is another air unit, but this is going to fly over the base, targeting defenses and dropping stones on them to damage them and really crush them. So we kind of see that we have 2 air siege units there, and we have 1 ground. So would a 3rd air siege make sense? I'm going with yeah. I mean, why not? Who's to say that it has to be, you know, we have to balance it out at 2 and 2? I don't mind that there would be another air one. And like with the kind of shape of this, let me delete this so we can kind of see. Because my doodle's real ugly there, guys. But listen, I wouldn't mind if this is something, and we kind of talked about this on the Springtrap show the other day, if this was something like this is like a door, and it like pops open, and your troops pop out of it. It's almost like a drop ship. It just drops right into your base and drops those troops right where you want in. Now, I know some people were saying, well, doesn't the battle blimp kind of do that? Yes and no. But with this, I'm thinking you get a direct deployment right where you want it. You click on it, right where you click, that's where this new siege dropship is going. It's going to drop those troops right into that specific area of the base, and that's all there is to it. No extra damage, maybe like a little impact damage as it comes down, because I'm imagining like it's just like coming down like poof, and like maybe a little impact damage, and then just the troops pop out. And there's your troops, so whatever's in your clan castle, come out of the dropship, and they're ready to fight. So that's kind of what I'm imagining. Now, that might be a little bit far-fetched. Yeah, it might be a little bit crazy. Now, one thing that Judo Sloth was saying is that since they circle the hog and the hog rider here, and then they point to the sky, maybe it has something to do with like a hog glider coming to the main village. I personally... I could see that, but I personally don't agree with that. I think it would be cool. The Hog Glider is a fun troop, but there's not too much crossover between the builder base and the main village. The only real crossover we have there is the baby dragon. And honestly, I don't want too much more crossover, although there is some cool stuff that would be really fun. I don't want too much more crossover. I think it's kind of cool the way it is. So, I mean, I like that theory, but I'm really on board with this thing. Is a new siege unit coming to the game at Town Hall 13. Now, one other thing that we kind of discussed on the Springtrap, we got a little far-fetched on the Springtrap. We like to talk. It was a really great time. I mean, we had Echo, we had Judo, we had Captain Nemo, and myself, just talking about Town Hall 13. We talked about what if for Town Hall 13, there wasn't like a new hero or a new defense, or there wasn't anything like crazy new, but instead, the Town Hall became something that kind of like affected troops. And now this one, I'm letting you guys know, this one's coming out of left field. This one's a little far-fetched, but what if like the Town Hall followed you into battle? Now, if you didn't watch my video on what color might Town Hall 13 be, this is, I literally just photoshopped Town Hall 12 into different colors, but this was my favorite one, which was the purple one. What if the Town Hall just kind of floated around and followed you into the game, you know, just, hey, and followed your troops around, providing some kind of aura or buff, or maybe even that Giga Tesla going off and doing some damage. Now, I know that's a little bit crazy, but we got to explore all possibilities here. I mean, why wouldn't we? By the way, I just love the purple. The purple just looks so beautiful. Could we have a purple Town Hall? Like, that's amazing. I want a purple Town Hall. I don't know about like the black trim there. It might be too much, but I don't know. Okay, so that's our left field theory. That's just way out in left field. Really, really crazy theory. I don't know about that one. But I guess I think that complicates things too much. I'm really on board with this thing is just a siege machine. That's a siege machine following the hogs around. I don't know why it would be following the hog though. Maybe just backing up. Oh, that's the dropship. It's backing up the hog rider. There's more hogs in here. They're gonna come out. They're gonna dropship in here, and then they're just gonna hog rider all over this base. Okay, now we're getting crazy. But that's I don't know. That's just theories. That's just a theory. But I'm really interested. It could be nothing, guys. This could literally just be nothing because Supercell's been known just to put stuff in videos just to mess with us. But I'm really curious. What do you guys think that thing in the sky? Remember, it kind of gets covered. They cover right over it in the next scene. So it's just like, yeah, it's whatever. Are they trying to hide it there? Or are they just trying to say, actually, that's nothing. Don't get your hopes up. I don't know. That's tough. Also, did anyone notice, like, is this a town hall? Is that supposed to be, like, that's a different looking town hall, right? Like, what town hall level would that be? Hold on a second. I just noticed this. What town hall level would that be? So I guess looking through my town hall images, it kind of resembles the town hall 7, which makes sense, that front part being this little chimney thing right over here. Where'd my mouse go? This thing right here. being this right there. So I guess that would be Town Hall 7. It kind of matches up. But, you know, I get real conspiracy theory when we get talking about this kind of stuff. But there we have it, guys. What do you think that new... Is it something, or are we just hoping it's something? Let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you guys want to know that next video talking about what you should do to prepare for Town Hall 13, especially if you're at Town Hall 12. You should probably be getting ready, since we know that there's an update coming in December, and it's most likely Town Hall 13. I mean, it's all but said that it's Town Hall 13. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.